Chartemis Prime, Chartemis Prime. Reading comics, toys are hella sick, hella whacking it. Taking bad hits, taking bad shit. Subscribe for more things. But I look Captain America. Hey, what's up, you guys? Chartemis Prime here, doing another Marvel Legends review for March Marvel Madness. And I want to give a couple of announcements really quick. A new episode of Big Kids Big News is now up on the podcast, so check it out. Link is down in the description. And my 5,000 subscribers contest is ending in just a couple days. So it ends on Sunday the 20th. And I have the link right here, so you should be able to see that. So click there to get all the details and whatnot. So gotta give a big thanks to Fernando Tron for sending me this 2-pack. This comes with the Ultimate Nick Fury. And this is the World War II Captain America, which is actually an Ultimate World War II Captain America. Captain America had more, his regular costume in the first comics. And there's a figure of that out there, also released by Hasbro. I think this figure is cool. Not the greatest, not a must-get, but very cool, especially for Hasbro making a completely new sculpt for this guy. So I'm pretty stoked to have it. I have it in my display with my Red Skull. I have 2 Red Skull figures, so he works really well with this Red Skull right here. So I'm really happy to have it. He comes with quite a bit of accessories, so I like that. He has his World War II shield, or his first appearance shield, really. This came brand new, and it was a little warped right here, so that kind of sucks. But it's got the 2 straps right here on the back, which is pretty firm plastic. Pretty dope. I like how the stripes are actually sculpted, so you could run your fingernail across it. Same thing, the stars are the stars are sculpted also, so that's pretty neat. Overall, the sculpt for this figure is really badass. He also comes with this pistol right here, which doesn't have any really good detail as far as paint, but it's sculpted very nicely, pretty much like everything else on this figure. He comes with a rifle, same flat gray that I'm not a big fan of, but it does have like a silver wash right here on the butt of the gun, so I think that's very cool. I think that looks dope. Comes with interchangeable heads. His helmet also comes off. I think this is really nicely detailed. You see the silver strap or silver buckle right there on the helmet. I think that's dope. And the head is removable. So this is the one with the head strap thing. So then there's this other one right here. Both of them are pretty cool. I really like the flesh tone that they did for this figure compared to the Tony Stark that comes with the Iron Man 2-pack. I just think it's very slight difference, but what do you get? This is a lot more plasticky prototype looking, and this one looks a lot better. And I like the hair detail, and this is actually the only part of the figure that I think actually has paint detail. Very hard to pick up, but there are differences in the blonde there. So there's darker and lighter colors. You can see it. I know you can see it. I mostly have them displayed with this head on. I think this one looks pretty cool. And someday I do want to make a custom Commander Rogers like Ian Reg did with this head. So that'd be pretty sweet. And the sculpt on this thing is just really amazing. My only real complaint about this guy is that he doesn't have the paint detailing, like I've probably said already like 3 times. But it's very well sculpted. It's a brand new sculpt, and they did a great job. Another minor complaint I have right here is if, in a previous take of this review, I popped this off to show how, this strap thing is removable. And it's kind of a bitch to put back on, man. So I'm going to try to put it back and see how long it'll stay on, but it really doesn't stay. So I'll have to put, just a little dab of hot glue or something in there. But the articulation is pretty sweet. The head moves up a little bit, but you can pop it off and like half it on there like that to get him to look up more. I know it looks a little ghetto. Alright, I'm taking this thing off. And it moves up and down like that while it's fully on. Side to side, just fine. He has ball joints right here on the shoulders, moves up and down, forward, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, wrist moves side to side, up and down. And he's got this gun holding position going on right here. And the fingers are kind of connected, which is kind of a bummer, but on the other side there's a little gap right there. I usually have him holding a shield on this side and this one holding the guns. He holds the guns better, on the right arm. He has great ab crunch, so that's very awesome, especially for a new Hasbro figure. And he has ball joints right here that you have to do this twist and turn around thing with the thigh swivel. and of course thigh swivel, double jointed knees, and he rotates right here at the foot, and he's got ankle articulation that moves up and down. No ankle pivot. That's a little bit of a bummer, but very well sculpted figure, like I said. Look at this headpiece. I think that is dope. Very, very cool. That is cool. That was a cool war face. I like how the turtleneck came out in there. I think that looks pretty cool. See better with the light. I like how the star is actually sculpted on his chest, and he has these buckles going down. And like you can see the little lines right here. This is actually throughout all the blue parts. It's got this little line, so it shows that it's a really thick, textured, tough material that he's wearing. I think that's very, very cool. Love the wrinkles. Got this, thing right here. Sleeve. The gloves came out really neat. You can see the seams in the gloves. I think it's very, very well done. Pants and everything, man. The boots came out really, really cool. Just dope. I really like looking at the figures through the HD. He's got hole pegs at the bottom of his feet, so it's pretty sweet. And this strap thing is very, very dope too. I wish there was a little bit more silver buckles on it, but it's still very neat, very well made. Canteen looks dope. That one has silver buckles right there. Wish this knife would come out, but not a big deal. Don't really plan on posing Cap, with a knife. We've got some silver. I like the little lines in the shoulder strap. You can barely see it. You can actually see my fingerprint more, but it's there. So, yeah, very cool. All these little notches and everything. I love that stuff, dude. Other than the lack of paint detail, I just think it's really, really awesome. I'll get you some size comparisons really quick. There he is next to Series 1 Captain America. And there he is next to Ultimate Captain America, which is the same thing as Face-Off Captain America, really. So yeah, it's a really cool figure. I recommend you guys pick him up. I wouldn't pay a, whole lot of money for it. Thanks again to Fernandotron for finding this for me, and we'll catch you guys later. All right, peace.